Anders, we've drunk too much tea. So what are we going to do? We're doing a cheeky extra and drink more tea. I've summed it up there, Nigel. Stolen everything you had to say. Say something.
Hello. I've said that already. Yeah. What beverage have you got for
I've
yourself?
gone. I've gone nice and simple. This is my go-to cup every morning. It's a cup of green tea. More, uh, more precisely, a cup of gunpowder green tea.
Oh, green tea with flavour then.
No flavor. It's purely
All
the
right.
shape of the grain leaves.
All right.
So I don't know what the difference is. I think they just give out a little bit more flavor.
All
Um,
right. That's interesting.
um, but yeah, I start the day every day with a cup of this or two,
I've gone off piste a little bit today.
which you've been doing a lot of lately.
Yeah, well, because my daughter and her fiance are staying with us. They're over for Mars for a couple of months, and so the house has just been there's been an influx of hippie teas.
Hippie tea.
So uh, it's from Tea Reef, and it's called their Breathe, and it's mullein leaf mixed with licorice,
What
and it's
leaf?
mixed licorice.
Yeah, no, mullen leaf.
Yeah, it's a plant from Eurasia. It's Turkey, Middle East, Europe.
Okay.
It's it's got health benefits allegedly. Well, they say it's meant to help reduce mucus. It's meant to help detox. And
Okay.
so my daughter was having some of this every night until she discovered my lazy boy from Bird and Blend, and she's been using that now.
Which one was that?
That was rooibos, lavender, cocoa, and coconut.
Okay.
I think we quite liked that one. That was the detoxing teas we had right at the
Yeah,
start.
I think they were generally okay, those, but yeah, I don't remember.
But I've found my tea thingy. I can't remember what they're called.
Oh, that.
It's from, I bought this about 6 years ago, 5 years,
Really?
6 years ago. And the lady that runs Attic Teas was at a stand. And I had a long chat with her. Lovely, lovely lady.
Yeah.
I bought some of the Attic Teas. Unfortunately, they're all gone now. But that is an incredible little gadget, because you get your mug and
Yeah.
you put it over the mug and it pours it out.
Oh,
Look at that. Isn't
wow.
that wonderful?
Wow. Now, interestingly enough, I bought something similar over the weekend,
Yeah.
but it's for coffee, so you won't like it as much.
Uh,
But it's called an AeroPress.
oh,
And it's a cylindrical thing, basically. You put your ground coffee in the bottom there. It's got filters underneath.
yeah.
Um, you put your coffee in your boiling water, stir it, let it steep for a little bit, and then you put it on top of your mug, and then you push down,
How
creating
exciting.
pressure,
Same
create the
thing.
pressure, which will hopefully create some sort of espresso type coffee.
I've just got a
I need
sniff
to
of this.
investigate more.
Oh, I had a sniff of the bag before I put the tea in. I thought, oh, that doesn't smell very nice. But it might taste all right. It's much intensified now with a little bit of heat applied.
Jeez. Don't like that. I don't like the look of it. Can I just say though, this green tea, I woke up, and this has happened a couple of times, I'll be frank with you, of a weekend, with a really stonking head as a result of overindulging in beer and wine and other shit. And 2 cups of this green tea sorts you right out.
Just it's the detoxing effects, isn't
It's the
it?
healing properties of green tea. It's lovely. Anyway, look, enough of that. We've talked too much about tea because this is a cheeky extra. So there's an album on your shoulder, which I recognise.
Yes.
Tell the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, exactly what it is.
AC/DC. Dirty Deeds. Done dirt cheap.
No. What a corker.
And it's still got the original sales tags on it when I
Our
bought it.
price?
E99.
Was that our price? Our price?
No, I don't know. Clearance.
I think that's an our
prime
price.
cuts.
Yeah, I think
Clearance line. I bought
yeah,
it.
I think that's our price. Clearance line.
Yeah, back of the cover.
Lovely. Beautiful album.
Of course, this was the original singer, Bon Scott.
Yeah.
Should I go through the track listing?
I mean, yes. Yeah, go.
Or do you want to talk about other stuff?
No. I was going to talk about Bon Scott and how cheeky he was.
That's exactly why I picked this album, because it's the cheekiness comes through in all the songs. I love it.
And it's got that kind of Australian quality that you like as well, doesn't it? That humor.
Yeah, which I'm really into Aussie punk, modern punk bands. And it's the humor that goes through it. And this was 1970s, this came out. The humor, it's the same thing. It's there, it's present in this music.
Okay.
Right.
You have to give me a reminder.
Track 1, side 1.
Yeah.
Dirty Deeds, done dirt cheap.
Dirty Deeds. Okay.
And just you get the lyrics, give it a listen. It's funny. They're funny lyrics.
They are, yeah.
Number 2, Love It First Feel.
Cheeky.
Yeah. Number 3, Big Balls.
Who's got big balls? I've got the biggest balls of them all.
Yeah. And they're dance balls they're talking about, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Not anything, not footballs, not nothing.
Again, it's the humor in the lyrics.
It's just stupid. Yeah, it's daft, cheeky. Yeah.
Rocker,
yes.
it's just all out rock and roll.
Yeah.
Problem Child.
Oh, remember that one?
Oh, that's a cracker. Side 2. There's going to be some rocking. Not track. Side 2, track 2. Ain't no fun waiting around to be a millionaire.
Yes.
Side 3, Ride On. And track 4 and side 2, Squealer. I get it. It's schoolboy humor.
It is schoolboy humor. Yeah.
And I must say, I'm talking about this. I've not tasted my tea yet. I'm putting it off.
You really are, aren't you? Go on. Do you know what? I feel odd drinking this in the evening.
Oh.
Or is it that bad?
Oh, no wonder my daughter's drinking my tea now. Oh.
Whereabouts did she buy that? Is that an Australian? That can't be an Australian thing.
I don't know. I think they scraped up. It tastes like someone scraped out the back of a vacuum Hoover bag. Oh,
how horrible! So
that's not nice.
Bon Scott, if I remember correctly, he's one of those rock stars that died at the age of 27. Am I right?
It's something like that, yes.
There's a whole load of rock stars that died at the age of 27.
Or 26, 27.
27.
Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix. Jim Morrison, was he?
Jim Morrison was another one.
Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin was the one I was trying to think of. Yeah. I think I'm going to be terribly unprofessional, people, but I'm just going to check.
Oh, I'm going to have another go at drinking this.
Go on, you do that.
No, this tea is actually meant, if you've got lots of mucus built up, it's meant to actually soothe it and clear it. And if you've given up smoking, this is meant to detoxify the lungs and actually get a lot of the impurities out. So I think if you're feeling a bit rubbish, this might be quite soothing. But if you're feeling fine and dandy as I am at the moment, it tastes shit.
Right.
Have you
Okay.
found what you're looking for?
So he died at the age of 25 or 26.
Who's that?
Bon Scott, beg your pardon.
All right.
People who died at age 27, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Robert Johnson, Amy Winehouse, Janis Joplin, Brian Jones from the Stones.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And Jim Morrison. So, yeah. Don't live that lifestyle, kids. It's just not worth it. Unless, of course, you've passed 27. Go on, kick it up.
Yeah, well, we could get into conspiracy stuff here, but let's leave that alone.
Yeah, let's leave that alone. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to force you to drink any more of that.
I'm not going to drink any more of it. Don't buy it unless you're really ill.
Well, medicine is always meant to taste like crap. Let's face it.
And then you'll drink that and you think, oh, I feel better. There is worse things than this cold.
Yeah. If you have a stonking hangover, go and get yourself some gunpowder green tea and that will sort you out straight away. Brewed for 2 minutes at a temperature of between 76 and 84 degrees. Lovely. There we go. And I'll stop there. I'll stop proselytizing about green tea. We'll close the episode there. Thanks for tuning in, people. We'll see you next time we do another cheeky extra. Goodbye.
Goodbye.